everybody, and welcome back to the Pokemojo Dojo Casa House. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with that for at least a little bit while Barbie's still kicking ass in the movie theaters. Today, I've got a really exciting product that I'm excited to show you guys that I've got right in front of me, and hopefully share that nostalgia with you guys. And hopefully, if I'll put the link down below in case anybody thinks it's interesting and wants to support that local artist too. So, let's see what we got. So I take this 1980s pocket knife my mom gave me. I've been carrying around for years and years and years. First true unboxing that we're going to use this for on the channel. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe down below. That's all you got to do to enter the giveaway. When I reach 100 subscribers, I'm giving away an entire booster box of Obsidian Flames. So, very excited. Let me know down below, guys, what's your favorite of the old Pokemon games? I know that for a while mine was probably Silver, but having the new storylines with Crystal come out, I mean, I don't know, that probably takes over for me. Let's see. All right, a lot of white boxes in here. What else going on? There's some stuff there for... You guys want to check them out? Cool sticker. All right. Opening this from the bottom, which actually worked out well because no Packy Peanuts are going to go anywhere. And now we're left with these cassettes. Very interesting. Let's check this out. Just use that knife again. It was tough to tell the size of these when I was purchasing them, but I'm actually kind of excited that they're not giant pieces of art, because as of right now, I don't have a lot of space left on this shelf. I'd obviously like to continue growing, but for now, I think this is going to be a perfect piece to display without that ridiculous price. So, try to hide these a little bit. Let's take a look. Okay. Start off with this one. So, we've got old Game Boy, kind of like fake cases here. So, they're in like little cassette tapes. They've got kind of everything that it was like on the side. And they even have the old school pictures of what was on the back of the game cartridges and cases. Or not the cartridges, but the cases. Listed here, and then they open again just like the cassettes, and they have this little piece of 3D printed technology here, and this is actually, you can see it says Game Boy on the side. It'll fit perfectly in here, and it stores one Game Boy or Game Boy Color game perfectly. So instead of going and trying to find like an old school Game Boy Color Game Boy or Pokemon Red case, which is going to run you hundreds of dollars at this point in time, and it may not even come with the game anyways. I thought it was really cool just to buy something that's going to kind of give me that same nostalgic feeling and be able to, it's going to hold any games that I purchase in the future if I want to restart the collection of the games just as well. So it's a really good in-between, and I've got some more to show you. Let's take a look at the other ones that are in here. We've got, along with Pokemon Red, we've got Pokemon Blue. I don't know if I ever had Pokemon Red or Blue. My first one may have been Pokemon Yellow. These are really cool. This is just, it's such a nice, simple piece of art that is functional, and, it really fits the need for that nostalgic piece that I'm going to display right here. We got Pokemon Yellow. You can see, yep, they added a little bit of a tint in the back there. Game Boy Color. Oh, yeah. Really cool. This is going to look great. Oh, and then there we go. Crystal. Pokemon Silver was really cool. I mean, I love the third versions of the games. Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Crystal, Emerald. Those ones, I mean, you really just can't go wrong. It was always the base game and then plus a little bit extra. You know, nowadays they're doing stuff with DLC, and I know that I've had some discussions with some friends, like going back and forth. What's better? You know, they're just charging extra money. I'm like, well, it's an incomplete game, the DLC. I mean, these third versions of games were kind of the same thing, if you think about it. And you were still paying, except now you're paying to play the entire game all over again. At least with the DLC, you get to kind of continue your adventure a little bit. Oh, that's cool. So Game Boy Advance now. Oh, nice. And this is different. I love the shine on this. That's really, really cool. And so these are specific for the games that, you know, each case is made for. So Pokemon Sapphire in here has a Game Boy Advance cartridge slot. So each of these were definitely 3D printed. They're not, you can't change in and change out like you wouldn't put a Game Boy game inside the Game Boy Advance, but this is really nice. I love the look of this. And I mean, this is a really nice and clean and kind of efficient way to rebuild your collection from scratch. So we got Ruby. You know, I'm really interested. Trying to think what else. Ruby's in here. I know we're missing 2. What else? Oh, I guess there's Ruby, and then we got Emerald. Wow, yeah, that's nice. But there's another big box, and I think that there was 4 of them in here. So I wonder if Black and White and then Black 2 and White 2 are also in this, and I just forgot about that. I honestly thought this was just the first 3 gens. Those are Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. That's what it is. I totally spaced on that. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I actually stopped playing for a while before Platinum. And so Diamond was the last one that I actually had. But Emerald was probably my favorite game, like some of the ones I have the most memories with, just because I also had I remember getting the Nintendo Life like game guide and just like holding on to that for dear life. Like I loved using that to go through the game. And the storyline and the cutscenes that were in this game, I mean, Kyogre and Groudon fighting against each other, just some of the coolest memories that I have. Like something so small, this little tiny screen, and bringing back like so much joy. All right, yeah, we got 4 left. Oh, right. Oh, it's not Diamond. It's going to be the Fire Red and Leaf Green versions. So interesting. Okay. Nice. Well, let's go back and start with gold. I didn't have gold. I was a silver guy. But very cool. Lugia is definitely my favorite Pokemon of all time. I mean, I got Silver Tempest right behind me here. That's got Lugia on it. You know, I've got this is Pokemon the Movie 2000 on VHS. I don't think I'll ever be able to actually play this on a TV ever again, but just having it is kind of funny. Lugia, plus along with the original bird trio of Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. I mean, those are just some really iconic Pokemon that you can never really go wrong with as your favorites. And then Fire Red and Leaf Green, the Game Boy Advance versions. Let's see. Yeah. The remakes. I don't think I ever owned... No, I had Leaf Green. Yeah. Yeah. These are really cool. I'm really happy about this purchase, guys. I mean, what games did you have below? Or let me know. What'd you have? What was your favorites? Like, would you buy these cases? Let me know in the comments. And let me know if you think it's a good idea for me to kind of go through more of these Etsy find videos and just things that can help kind of build your collection